Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Friday. Almost forgot what day it was. So this is going to be a food demonstration. I figured I'd bring on some delicious goodies for my next video blog. So what I'm going to be making tonight, this is actually I'm taking a recipe. This is going to be for a protein muffin. It's going to involve some ripe bananas, some protein, a little bit of the flax. I really tried to search the store today to find a good little flour, because of course I didn't want to use regular flour, but this whole grain brown rice flour. It's 140 calories in a quarter cup. All the nutrients are great, as a matter of fact. The carb is 10%. There's no sugar, 3 grams of protein. Some oats, good old-fashioned oats. A little bit of coconut oil. What else? Hold on. I'm coming back. I found this whey protein that I like to use, and it is called banana cream. This is the gold standard. This is a pretty great little protein to have around the house if you need your protein in. What else? Some peanut butter, some Mootopia, the chocolate Mootopia. Again, I took a recipe that I found online. I broke it down, and then I rebuilt it, and got all my ingredients and everything listed over there. So when I'm done making them, which I'm pretty close to doing, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to break down all the nutrients, the calorie count, and all that stuff for each muffin, because when I took the recipe, I broke it down, because the recipe called for 12 muffins. But with everything that I put into this, it's probably going to give me more like 12.5. And these are kind of a little bit smaller muffin pans. But I wanted it to come out like a regular muffin, and just tasting the batter by itself is actually really great. So you can use your chocolate protein. I use that banana cream protein, which is great. I'll mix that with the Mootopia for my protein shake, and I've just got chocolate banana protein, which is phenomenal. I use it for the chike as well. So when you go to the store, you pick up your chike. That's your coffee protein, and like that right there. So there's like 2 or 3 different flavors. So basically what you want to do when it comes to a muffin, or your baking anyways, you want to do your wet ingredients in one and your dry ingredients in the other. So what I did over here in the large one is it's already mixed together. Looks like that, But all my wet ingredients over here, the vanilla, let's see, the peanut butter, the banana. My bananas were actually not like super dark. They actually were like that. They weren't really too bad off, so I just got them and smushed them up anyways. Another way you can actually ripen your bananas faster, if you ever want to do something like this, you can put them in the oven, believe it or not, and it'll ripen them up in about 20-25 minutes or so. You can roast them basically, and it turns them dark. So basically what you're going to want to do, again, in one bowl, your wet ingredients, and then your other bowl, which is empty, sorry, was all the dry ingredients. In here were the oats, the flour, the flax, the baking soda, baking powder. There's no added sugar in this. All the sweet pieces are going to come, like the cinnamon. The cinnamon, if you don't know this, cinnamon actually helps bring out sweetness in your food. So that's why I put it in my oatmeal, and I use just a little bit of honey, because it helps bring out the sweetness in your foods. Some vanilla. And so basically, that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is I've got 3 pans that look like that. Okay? And I'm going to start off by using I'm going to say maybe 1/4 of a cup, because this is 1/3 of a cup, and you can see it kind of, when you're doing your muffin, you want less in that little, you want about 2/3 of the way up on that paper. So I think maybe 1/4 cup. As you can see, it's going to be a lot better that way with 1/4 cup. So we're going to see how many muffins I actually get out of this, and then I'm going to break it down, the nutrients and everything, It might take a little bit of time. So if it doesn't take that much time, you'll see along with this video blog the nutrients on that one as well together as one blog. So, but if not, maybe I'll take it into the next video blog. Guys can keep you guessing and expecting something different on the blog, which would be number 12, because this will be number 11. Again, don't forget to comment below, share it and whatnot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scoop them out into my tins, a 375 degree oven, and we're going to go anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes depending on your oven. Every oven is going to be different, so you kind of have to do it like that. So hopefully I'll get the finished product up tonight with pictures and everything for this particular blog. If not, it will be the next one. If there's anything that maybe you guys want to know, questions about baking, I'm not much of a baker, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of playing this by ear. You know, this is really a guessing game. For me, it's all about the look of the batter and what it looks like, because that's just how it's better for me to gauge it that way. Some people are different, you know, it's just how I do things. So we're going to put these in the tins, bake them off, and see what happens. So I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for checking it out. And we're about to have some, I'm feeling good about some banana cream, peanut butter, chocolate, protein and flax muffins. Booyah. Hashtag Team Chef Kitty, SDSD 2017. Peace out. Love y'all. Oh, sorry, it's still going.